Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Eddie from Talking Time into 6, and we live here tonight on YouTube, Saturday night on StreamYard. We got 4 people in the chat. Let me see who it is. Go to the comments. Frankie, thanks for being first in the chat. Steven Stuckey, yo, what's up, fam? Yo, bless up, King. Respect, bro. Hope all is well. Cheers. Cheers, Steven Stuckey. Appreciate you. Appreciate the nice comment. Appreciate it a lot. These little comments mean a lot, believe it or not. They do. For small creators, it's good to know that there's people out there that love the channel. TNT 420 legalized at 13. What's up, fam? I decided to go on StreamYard tonight, so we won't see the wrenches and stuff like that, or see who's a mod. But we all know you guys are mods and stuff like that. And just didn't want to go on YouTube tonight because last time I said I'd go on StreamYard just in case any of the homies want to hop on tonight. We're going to start doing these Saturday nights every Saturday again. So that way it's a regular routine on the channel. I want to start doing the regular uploads every week, at least a regular upload, a regular live every week. And then on the other channel, a regular upload and a regular live. And then like vlogs and shorts in between. That's the plan. That's the plan. I never wore this yet. APP Endlessly brought this all the way from the West Coast. All right. There we go. 6 people in here. Everybody remember to smash that like, please. It means a lot. It helps the algorithm. Don't be scared to comment and let me know what y'all want to talk about tonight. My last interview I did was on extortion. What did you guys think of the episode if you've seen it? I've been good, Frankie. How have you been? Usually it takes about 10 minutes for like people to pile in. So let's just give it a minute before we get into like a story or something. Check out the contact, y'all. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm getting swaggy. There's lots of people that I want to work with, so if any of them drop through tonight, I'll invite them on. Hey, brother, any thoughts on the 4 that got kidnapped in Mexico, resulting in 2 of them being killed? Mexico's really bad. It's a really bad place. There's a lot of crime in Mexico. I know I believe they're either Canadian or American. I remember that. If that's the story you're speaking on, it's crazy. It's those are the ones that were like stuck in the prison there, stuck in jail there or something. Oh no, kidnapped in Mexico. Oh, damn. Some of them were like, I heard something happened where they were in the jails and they couldn't get out. Someone from here. I'm not sure. I don't really know much about the story, but I know Mexico is really bad, and you know what I mean, George? You can't really not expect that for that type of place. Like, I know that if you're a white girl in Mexico, it's very, very dangerous for you to be out on the streets late at night at a bar, stuff like that, or walking in dark alleys and walking in government like hoods and housing, or just bad areas in general. I don't even know if Mexico has housing, doubt it, but just, you know what I mean, bad neighborhoods. It's not good for anybody to be walking around in there. Yeah, peace for sure. I've been on a positive tip lately, just eating healthy, you know what I mean? Trying to eat healthy. Now that Endlessly's been here, she's been cooking meals every night, and we've been taking turns cooking and stuff. Showing off to each other our favorite meals that we like to cook, stuff like that. So I've been just getting healthy and working out every day. pretty much. Took today off, but excuse me. So you guys are gonna see me getting a lot stronger, yo. Yeah, I love coming on Saturday nights and chopping it up with you guys. So this is gonna happen every night, a lot more. Not every night. I mean every Saturday night, a lot more. You know, I want to get better webcam too. Eventually, I want to get a better webcam for real. I want it to be able to. Let's see if I can get it to where it looks like I'm looking at the webcam. There we go. Right, that's a bit better. I don't care if you guys see my office here. This is just my office. I was doing a tattoo on Endlessly yesterday. I did the PlayStation logo. I don't know. That's not bad, actually. Doing it in pen, you know? Yeah, I draw. This is all rap and drawings and stuff. Crazy. So, the table is actually very, very clean. Think about it. You guys can only just see the messy part. Watch. Yeah, nice and neat. Alright. Are you wearing contact lenses? Yeah. I'm wearing one contact lens. And I got a pineapple. This was a star before. It was a star before, but it was a couple days old, so I just put it up like this. You know, for the live. But yeah, this is how I get drippy. Bruh. Show you guys my secrets. I don't care. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, this hat means a lot to me though. I'm not gonna be wearing it often. This hat's staying in a plastic bag up on my wall for real because this is straight from the West Coast. My girl used to work at Lids, you know, so she used to get hats and she used to get embroidery on them and stuff. My other one's got embroidery on it. This one here with her favorite player on it. I love them. Sick like that. And she knows that I love hats, so you know that was a real sick present, along with the Ray-Bans. You know, I ain't bragging, yo. Just this stuff, it's sentimental to me. It means a lot. Like, fresh pineapple Eddie, looking good. Respect, fam. Thank you. Someone when I was out at Timmy's today said, or the other day said, "Yo, people from the West Coast rock those pineapple hairdos a lot," and I started laughing. In my head, I'm thinking, "Yeah, I know. My girl's from the West Coast. She's the one who did it." You know. So yeah, tonight we have in Hola Eddie Snuff. What are you saying, Snuff? The kidnapping is probably fake news, even if it isn't. Shit like that happens in Mexico every hour. There's nothing we can do about it now because they are dead. Damn. Zog. Is Zog Jack Daniels, I believe? Hola. What's going on, man? So what do you guys want to talk about for real, yo? What do you guys want to say? What do you guys want to do tonight? What do you guys do on Saturday nights? That's what I want to know. I want to know what each of you guys do on Saturday nights. Yeah, I'm Jack. That's what I figured. Yeah, so Eddie, we need you back in the Misfits, bro. Aw. Yeah, that means a lot, yo. That touches my heart. You guys, I love each and every one of you guys, you know? It was nothing to do with you guys. I loved all y'all. It was nothing to do with you guys. I had to pursue my love, you feel me? I got a new pick with my cat Turbo. That was a really nice comment though. Snuff. And yeah, I'm here every Saturday night. I want all you guys to come back. I'm more than willing to come hang out and join whatever group chat it is. I know it's a new one or something like that. I don't mind joining it. Anna should be showing up probably. Speaking of Broken Misfits. Crushing some of LCBO's finest alcoholic beverages. Okay. All right, I hear you. That's cool. We were doing the same, you know. We just had a couple beer. I had a couple beer. I had some Bud Light, and my girl had some Bud Light. We cool. You know what though? I tried this new thing called Spritzer or something like that. I've never had before. It was like half pineapple, half pomegranate, and half blueberry or something like that. And it was a beer, but it was a Spritzer beer. So it was a sparkling beer, and it was good, yo. Actually, there's still this much of it left in the fridge. I should get it and show you guys what I mean. You and Steph should start a Broken Misfits 2.0. Hello. You already know. You already know, Snuff. You already know. LTF chat is Broken Misfits 2.0. You already know. I'm starting to learn French. Oh, damn. Only I know a few words. Okay. My girl knows quite a few words in Spanish because she grew up in, like, born in Arizona, growing up in Reno, being so close to Mexico and stuff like that, you know, being so close to Cali. Grew up in Reno and then living in downtown Vegas for 9 years, you know. How many guys from Toronto, like, come on, that aren't even famous, get a girl to move from the West Coast to, you know, to T-Dot? Come on. That don't happen. That's very rare, especially for someone that ain't some old dude that's like buying a mail order wife for, you know, this love story was rare as hell. That's why I got like tangled into the genre, into my channel, because it was part, I met her on the channel. So how could it not be part of the channel? You feel me? Bret Hart. Spanish and French aren't too different. Okay. Yo, French, I sucked at French for real. French was really, really hard for me. I never passed French in school. I had a real hard time in French. Yeah, they are both Latin languages. Spanish. Yeah, they're. That's not very many. Yeah, I want to start. I'll start something for real. What should I do? Open up a Instagram that's like specifically for y'all to come in and hang out or something like we did before. I'll name it Broken Misfits 2.0 LTF chat or something if you want me to. I'll just spell it with a K or some shit. You know what I mean? If there's that many people in Broken Misfits that actually agree on that and actually want me to do that, then I will. But it can't just be like one person saying to do it. But that's a wicked idea, though. And I really appreciate you. And I know that there's probably quite a few more people that still watch. You know what I mean? I know quite a few people still watch, and that's cool. I miss everybody for real. We do. Me and Steph both miss it. We both miss everybody. For real. And I plan on working with quite a few people in the near future. So maybe they might hop on tonight. They might show up in the chat tonight. They can hop on if they want to. Anybody can hop on tonight for real. That's why I did StreamYard instead. Once I see somebody that's a creator and they want to hop on, you know, like what's his name's New Age Plug or Ronnie Blue Eyes, one of those dudes. Those dudes are doing their thing right now, yo. Those guys are good. That's a pretty good knowledge of languages. Damn. Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels, that's cool, bro. I'm glad you're learning all that stuff, man. Just keep out of trouble, you know what I mean? Just stay out of shit. I'm gonna invite some people. Tell you the truth. Let me see something. I just want to see if this is actually okay. So you can see it when you're watching it on TV. You can see the moderator wrenches, but I can't see it from here on StreamYard. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys got any Patrick Fitzgerald? I haven't seen you in a while. Fitzgerald crew. Fitzgerald's a big family. I remember there's a rapper from Hamilton named Lil OT. Excuse me. He looks very feminine. I heard the dude had a rough time in juvie. I'll look into that. That sounds cool. I know why his name's Lil OT, because when you're from Toronto, well, you probably know this, Jack, but when you're from the six, it's like people will say, "Yo, the city." When they refer to the city, they're talking about T dot, right? And when they say OT, that's out of town. That's like out of Toronto. You know what I'm saying? OT, go out of town. So he's named himself because he's from Hamilton, outside Toronto. It's like Lil OT. That's cool. Yo, JM, what are you saying? I love your little shark emoji every time. You do the same shark emoji in the hundreds and that, and I always recognize you from that. JM's been around forever. Does JM have a wrench? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you got a wrench. I don't know how long we're going to be live tonight, but I think we'll go live for at least an hour. We're going to have some dinner later. Endlessly is going to be cooking later for me. I don't think we're having like some really good wrap. Some this is a Mexican dish. It's tortillas with this other stuff, veggies and all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be good. It's something that I kind of had on here before, but different. Yeah, a lot of drug dealers go OT and deal in small rural northern towns because there's less competition. You can sell for more money. That's true, Jack. That's totally true. They go to like Lindsay and Keswick and all these little smaller areas, Newmarket and GTA and shit, Hamilton. Hamilton's big though for that, like because Hamilton's a big crack town. Everyone in Hamilton is either selling dope or they're on dope. Coke out here in New Brunswick is around 150.8, while in the bigger cities it's 1600 is it. So the profits are huge. Yep, you're right. Who's a better cook, you or Endlessly? Oh, that's a good question. I would say me for real. I'm joking. Endlessly's a better cook, of course. And you know what? All the food she cooks is pretty. I don't understand it. Like, she's pretty, but I mean, like, Sunset, it's like she cooks the food, but she takes pride in it, loving it to make it look pretty and take pictures of it. And Leslie's actually, believe it or not, working on a food reel, which is gonna have all the meals that we've been cooking together since she's been here, and we're gonna put it up on the couple channel. So stay tuned for that. She's talented, for real, for real. Yeah, Hamilton is a very blue collar town. Yeah, well, food presentation. Yeah, exactly. It's all about presentation. It makes it look good. Ever since she was in the West Coast, before she came to Toronto, it was like she'd show me what she was cooking and making. I'd always be like, damn, that looks good, you know. And now I've been trying. I think you guys can tell I've got a little fatter. You know what I mean? She fattened my face up. I've been gaining weight in a good way, getting stronger and stuff from all the good food, just eating healthy. Are your eyes different colors? Yeah. This one's a contact. Look cool or what? LTF, Trav, what up, fam? Is it natural? No, no, it's not natural. It's not natural. Come on, you guys know me from time. You guys know I got brown eyes. This is my natural color right here. This is what both my eyes are right here. But I think it looks cool, and so does Endlessly. She thinks it looks cool, and I think it looks cool. I like to be different. You guys know that. That's my thing. I pride myself on being different. That's why I love Endlessly giving me all these crazy hairstyles. You know, looks awesome. Thank you, especially with the pineapple. Like, look, we did my hair, shaved it all around. Look at this. pineapple, but it was a star for real. Like right here was a big, huge star. If you go on Instagram, you'll see it. You'll see it on Instagram when it was fresh in a reel. It was sick. Like you don't understand. She braided a whole star into my head. It was sick. Gotta love it. And we're doing that because, as soon as I get a sick beat and, we come up a little bit on funds off YouTube and stuff like that. Once we get monetized, I plan on at least, making a few songs and stuff like that. So by the time that happens, the hair will be a lot longer and the braids will be crazy. It's actually down to here now, actually to my nose. It's crazy how fast it grew. Remember, I always had the shaved head for the first, I'd say, 6 months of the channel, and since I was a teenager, I just grew it out for the first time while we had this channel. And you don't see the transition because I hid it. I wore a ball cap the whole time so no one would know I was growing my hair until it actually got long enough. But anyway, what do you guys want to talk about jail-wise? Anybody, what do you guys do on Saturday nights? I know my one homie said he's having a couple glasses of whiskey. You know what I mean? I told y'all I'm having a beer. This is the thing I was talking about. It's like half and half. Blueberry pomegranate. This was really good. It was really good. So what are y'all eating? What do y'all eat? What do y'all drink? Ontario is making bail harder for firearm offenses. Okay. You know what? Compared to the US, Ontario is so hard to get bail, bro. Ontario is the worst. Well, I'd say Canada is the worst place to try to get bail. They literally make it like a trial. Okay. They will sit there and make it look like a dang trial for you to get bail, and you gotta have your surety proper. Your surety can't have a criminal record. You're gonna have to obviously put up the money or show you have the money in the bank. You know what I mean? You gotta show a lot, and they basically go against you hard. And when they DO you, you ain't getting bail. You're denied. You're DO'd, which is detention order, which is what they always say to me. He is guilty until proven innocent. I mean, guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, it is, for real. What's up, JD? Mr. Muffin Man, what's up, fam? What are you saying, bro? It's good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. So what do you guys think about what the homie said about Startup Broken Misfits 2.0? What do you guys think about that comment? I want to get back to that comment. That was a good comment. Dude thinks that we should do that. Snuff, he said this. Eddie, we need you back in the Broken Misfits, bro. And then he said, you and Steph should start a Broken Misfits 2.0. What do you guys think about that comment? I'm drinking. Okay. I don't know what that is, but okay, that sounds interesting. Drunk as now. Okay. Good. So yeah, I guess everybody likes to do the same thing on Saturday nights. Everybody likes to have a nice beer or a nice glass of whiskey or no trolls tonight. Hopefully we don't get none. Y'all know what to do if you see one. Y'all got wrenches, bash them on the head. That's all you gotta do. It's scotch. Oh, okay. I got butterscotch whiskey. That's not scotch, but I got butterscotch whiskey in the liquor cabinet over there. I was drinking Crystal Head vodka the other night with orange juice, and it was so smooth, bro. Me and Endlessly were celebrating that she actually, that she's living here now. Monday will be a month, and we cracking down on content. Start Monday, we going hard with the content. We going at least 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. We agreed on it. Saturday nights, there's always going to be me going live with y'all, like before, how I did it for 1 year straight. Every Saturday night for a year straight. We back on that grind. All right, we back on that grind. Okay, so what we going to be doing. And I'm down for it. I'm ready for it. I'm excited for it. We're going to be doing this. And we're going to have uploads in the meantime, like we did before, every Wednesday, every Saturday live, and then on the Cabo channel, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have uploads every week and lives every week and vlogs and shorts in between. You feel me? It's going to be nonstop content. T.416 Scartown. What's up, family? Hey, bro, what's good? Everything's good right now, man. Just chilling out with all the LTF chat, chilling out with the homies, shooting the shit, just talking. Missed you for a bit. Okay. Sorry about that. Stutter there. Is 2-for-1 Dead Time banned in all of Canada or just Ontario? It's banned, bro. It's not banned. It was when Harper came into government. He took it away from us and he tried to go hard on crime and he took away cigarettes and he just did everything, dude. When they did that tough on crime bullshit, trying to take away all the inmates' rights and everything, it was ridiculous. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all of Canada. But then again, I haven't done time in every single place in Canada, so I know Ontario is for sure, but I'm pretty much all of Canada. It's 1.5 now. You get 1.5, and if you get sentenced, you do 2/3 of your sentence. Miss some of your live just working and stuff, Okay, that's cool. I understand, bro. You good here, man. You good in my book, bro. Scartown. You family over here. You're part of the family. What do you guys think, though? Let's get some. Okay, if you don't want to give a detailed opinion on what Snuff said, people just say if you think it's a good idea to start my own LTF chat on Instagram. You know what I mean? For all the broken misfits to come on and hang out and we can all, be in touch again and shit, all in one chat. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we should do that? And it was good when there wasn't so many creators, when it was just a few creators. You know what I mean? You just have a couple close creators and it was about the family. It was about the chat. It was about all of us keeping in touch in between episodes. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think, if it's a good idea. So it's 1.5 for one dead time for everyone. Yeah, yeah. You should start an Irish mob. You're funny. Irish mob, baby. MOB. Yeah, man, sounds good, but got to keep it real. Yeah, exactly. We got to keep it real this time. I don't think it's a bad idea. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got to keep it real. We can't keep getting people's hopes up. Like it's going to be a place where we can let people know we going live or keep in touch in the meantime. You know what I mean? Show love for each other and keep in touch in the meantime. If somebody needs to, get something off their chest or whatever. You feel me? I know you're kidding, Patrick. I know your sense of humor by now, bro. We got him live every freaking Saturday for like a year, bro. I know a lot of your personalities, believe it or not. I good memory on what my subscribers say and stuff like that to me. And I know a lot of you that are here right now are all 100. You guys have been good to me, man. You guys have been great with the comments ever since day one. Everyone that's here right now has been solid. I love the comments. F them fakes, fam. Yeah, for real. We're here for you. Thank you, fam. Thank you. Appreciate you. Steph said, hey, what's up, baby? I seen your what's good, LTF. There's my baby. Eddie. What's up, Muffin Man? Ireland getting pretty fucked up, is it? Damn. Sorry to hear that. That's what we gotta do. We gotta start a new one and keep it real this time and keep all the real ones, We don't want trolls and people that are going to bring negative vibes, yo. We just want to be on a positive tip, be on an LTF vibe, like loving the family, loyal to family, you know, loyal to the friends, loyal to family, you know? Seriously though, you should come to Ireland. Damn, that would be a good trip. That would be fun. I would love to go to Ireland one day, actually. For real, Ireland would be a beautiful place to go. It looks so green and beautiful when I've looked at it on maps, like on TV, when you can pull up maps and just pictures of it from like what are those called? Drones, like from a sky view. That was like really, really green, and I've always wanted to go to Ireland because my grandfather's from there and my home ancestors and stuff like that tried to get Irish citizenship by descent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that could work because I don't know. But I do have a lot of Irish blood. Like, I don't know how much you need though. Not sure. That'd be neat. Right now, I got to work on a citizenship for my woman. If you one of your grandparents is from Ireland, you're eligible for. Whoa, for real? Oh shit, that's so cool. My grandpa Mickey's from Ireland, for real. That's so neat. I'm down for that one day. When I blow up off YouTube and have extra funds and shit, I'd love to try to do that. And right now, I'm doing it for. Right now, I'm focusing on getting down on that knee. You feel me? And you know, for my girl, right? I want to ask her, Eddie, if okay, yeah, guys, keep it a secret. I want to ask endlessly. You feel me? I already got the ring and shit. Like, it's gonna be. She hates surprises, but it's all set up like where. Just I got it set up on a thing where. Okay, there's no way to like tell you without telling you. So what it is I have a safety deposit box. Okay, so the ring is in the safety deposit box. So basically, I gotta go take endlessly to my bank, and then you know they unlock it, you unlock it with your key, and they unlock it with their key. They bring you into a private room, and then they leave because they can't watch you open your box. So then they would leave, and I would have her in there with me, and then I would open the box, and then the thing would be in there, and then we'd be in a private little room, and I can do it. Ask her. You know what I mean? So that's my plan. I can hear you, silly. Ah, my passport is good for 10 years, so we should go one day, Eddie. Yeah, for real. I know. I know you can hear me, silly. Bro, don't you worry. You's gonna blow up big time and make it big, brother. We have faith. Thank you. Appreciate you. We definitely put in the work. Unless we joined the live a couple minutes ago. Yeah, she did. Yes, she did. Yo, we did episode 14 like old times. Okay? We did episode 14 like as if it was like where she was still in the US and I was in Canada. So we filmed it with the background and we filmed it on Zoom like we did before back in the Eddie and Endlessly videos, right? But yeah, Endlessly is here. Uh she just um yeah, she's here, but she's not going to be coming to say hi because she's getting on my nerves for real, and I'm not letting her come on. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking. If you and Endlessly ever have a kid or get married, you'll probably be granted American citizenship. Oh shit, I never thought of it that way. You want to drop me that StreamYard link? Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Drop you that StreamYard link. Damn. And you could move to LA and work on your music. Yeah, Jack Daniels, you the shit, bruh. That's not a bad idea, bro. You got the idea there, right? If you yeah, bro. You got it down, bro. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna deny that or whatever. That's a great comment. Damn. Bro, you have come a long way, and damn, bro, you have heads turning for what you've been through. Yeah, I know. What we had to go through to fucking be together, god damn. Endlessly's writing a book. We writing a book in the meantime, you know that, right? Endlessly's writing a book. Her father bought her this course package thing, which is a real legit thing where it's a 60-day writing book process when you from start to finish. When you start it, which we had to put it on hold because of all that stuff going on, her moving here and stuff. It was just a lot to do everything at once. So we had started it about a week into it and we put it on hold and we starting to crack down on that again on Monday. So what it is just it gives you all the structure and the guideline and the basically what you need to write the book and the just the motivation and the outline, and it's just a whole huge thing. It's awesome. Okay. And you'll see that eventually. Endlessly is going to be doing that. And I kept notes throughout our whole time, throughout the whole 4.5 months. I wrote every day on the calendar, like the main thing that happened that day to remember, and all the crazy shit that we went through with her ex and shit like that. Telling her not even to speak in the house and shit like that because he didn't want her talking when he was home, and just the weirdest, craziest shit. Busting down doors when me and her are on the phone together and just fucking catching us and shit like that. Like, meanwhile, she already broke up with him. So it's like you're not catching her fooling around on you. You're catching her with her man. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, she wasn't that type to just keep going fooling around on dude. Like, she literally was strong enough and smart enough to be like, you know what? I don't want him. Like, I'm leaving him for you, like, basically. And she told him right away, you know, once we knew it was serious and she knew that I was serious and she had feelings and she knew she was in love with me, she told him and broke it off with him immediately. So I think that's good because I know I don't have to worry about shit like that, because if a girl don't do that and doesn't break it off, it's like you're always going to think, damn, she's cheating on dude, is she going to cheat on me? But Endlessly didn't cheat on dude. You feel me? That's the whole point here. She was a good lady. She was solid. And she broke up with him the proper way. What? He a pum pum, bro. Irish were slaves. They even went through a mini genocide. I hear you. Yep, sure is. Book gonna sell, brother. Thank you, T Dot. Gaelic is spoken in Scotland, right? Yeah. Fitzgerald knows all about that. Learn to speak Gaelic, then you could make Gaelic rap. Oh shit, that's cool. Got you back 5. We're here for yous. She made a right choice, bro. You solid. Thank you, brother. He threw all my shit outside and freaked out when I broke up with him, so I didn't cheat. True. We were scared. Yeah, we were scared, Joe. We were scared. Fuck, man. We didn't want anything to happen. Just put it that way. Because I couldn't protect her. You know what I mean? I'm all the way here. I'm a felon. I can't get into the U.S. They won't allow me in. So I felt helpless, bro. I felt like fucking like God. I like literally like I think I literally had a breakdown a couple of times, a nervous breakdown. Like I couldn't do nothing. Felt totally helpless. And when you're used to living your life the way we do in jail and solve everything with violence, it's like I was flabbergasted, bro. And that's why you guys ended up seeing me have the shiner that time. What happened to Jaws? Sleepy Jones, Irish originally coming from Atlantis. The theory about being Irish Atlanteans. Okay. Hello, 222. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Sleepy Jones, welcome to the chat. What do you mean what happened to Jaws? Oh, to see Jaws. Canadian Jail War Stories. Okay, so we changed the name of the channel because 80% of the viewers are from America, and my girl's from America. I don't speak on all of Canada, right? So I didn't think it was right to take credit for all of Canada. It would be like me being from, say, like New York or Chicago and saying American jail war stories, right? Taking credit for all of America when I haven't been to jail in every state. So I haven't been to jail in every city or every province. So I thought, you know what, it's better to represent Toronto because that's where I'm born and raised and that's where I did all my time. So I wanted something to be more relatable to Toronto and more relatable to where I grew up and relatable to where I did the time. So that's what Talking Time into Six is. The Six is a nickname for Toronto. If everybody that's from the US doesn't know that, that's what the Six is. The Six is actually Toronto. Okay? We call it T dot or we call it the Six. So we don't have to keep saying Toronto. Like how you guys call New York NY, stuff like that. Yeah, but bro, I'm in Detroit, and the whole reason I found you was the title. And when I listened to you, bro, you had some good stories, man. Yeah, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And yes, I still have all the stories on the, I still have all the stories on the channel, and have tons of interviews. I separated it all into playlists to make it easier for you guys. You know, you can go to shorts or playlists and have all the individual playlists like the jail stories, or I mean the fight stories, the back stories, stuff like that. And we're gonna get back into those uploads of me talking about the stories and stuff like that. The endlessly interviews are kind of like little mini versions of those, just with endlessly asking me questions, and then I answer the questions and get into little stories while I answer the questions. Those are like kind of like mini versions of my stories and stuff like that. So those are also enjoyable. Check those out, Sleepy. Um, but yeah, there's so many videos now on the channel. We got 355 uploads. For real. As soon as we get monetized, we're gonna have so many videos to try to put ads on, you know. Thank you for saying I'm protected though, brother. T dot Scartown. That means a lot. For someone else to say that, you know, it's different when you say something to somebody like, "Hey, yo, I'm protected," and then the people are like, "Yeah, well, you know, why does he have to say that himself?" Like, you know, real ones don't have to say it themselves; other people will say it for them. So I appreciate you. Endlessly is here. She's in the bedroom, in the bedroom, Jig. That's true, but they speak Gaelic and Scots in the Isle of Lewis. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Auntie Krista is going to be coming up to meet Endlessly next week. Jag. She's going to be coming up to meet her and say hi and stuff like that. That's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Have a lunch or something. Good to see you. Auntie Endlessly. Thank you, bro. Thanks, bro. And you know it. We got you. Respect, fam. And here in Canada, Quebec's and are dying out. Eventually, very few languages will be spoken. That's true. At one point, Quebec wanted to separate from Canada. Quebec is, to all my US viewers, Quebec is a province, which would be like a state for you guys, which is a French speaking province. It's the only total French, like Quebec City and Montreal are like really big French speaking, 98% French. It's very hard to find English. They know English, but they pretend, a lot of them will pretend they don't. Um, so yeah, Quebec at one point literally wanted to separate from Canada. I don't exactly remember why, but it was like this thing where they thought they could be their own country or something like that. And that was kind of crazy because it's like a province or a state trying to be their own country. That's a little crazy. Quebec is like New Orleans. BC, British Columbia is like our west coast. And, you know, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick is like our East Coast. And I'm right in the middle. I'm like in central, like in the middle, basically closest to the US. Like if you look at the map, Toronto's like way down there. Like we curve right into like Buffalo, New York is so close. Peace Bridge and all that. They wanted to be independent. The vote was off by 5%, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn. Jig Jag's smart, yo. Jig Jag be getting that education. Proud of him. I'm from Gweedore. Damn. Donga. We speak Gaelic here. Unfortunately, I can't speak it fluently, however. Okay. But you do know a lot about the country, though. You know a lot about Ireland, and I fuck with it. You know. Speaking of Ireland and Irish dudes and clovers and all that, where's Ronnie at, yo? Ronnie, you in here? You in here? Say what up, man. Oh, look at this. That was so cute. This is my little homie right here. For real. So yeah, on Monday we're gonna start cracking down, I wanna start making wicked thumbnails. I wanna start getting eventually I wanna get like a wicked Photoshop or some sort of editor where we can just, go to town on editing. Because it takes me a long time to do a wicked thumbnail, like at least a few hours, because I only have basic 3D paint. So everybody, hit that description, check out that PayPal right here. If you need to, hit the description, hit the Cash App, whichever you prefer. Endlessly's got Cash App, I got PayPal. So the American thing is PayPal or Cash App, I believe. We can't use Cash App here in Canada, but we can because she has the American bank, so it's all good. Because one of the viewers actually said, Eddie, you can't use Cash App in Canada, so that's the only reason why I'm mentioning that. No need to worry about them fakes. That's true. Yeah, I was gonna tag along, but I think I got some school stuff. Okay, okay. That would be cool. If next time you could tag along. When it's a little warmer outside and stuff like that, we can have like a barbecue in the backyard or something. You know, I got a barbecue out back. Since we live in a house, I got a house up north. You know, unless he thinks I got an accent, y'all. I've never ever had anyone tell me I have an accent, but I guess Americans think Canadians have accents, and I never knew that. And I've never had anyone tell me I have an accent, and my girlfriend thinks I have an accent. So that's pretty neat. So when I say like mouth or north, it really comes out, I guess. I'm from. Okay, let me read this. New Brunswick is also very French. It's next to impossible to get a job here if you don't speak both English and French. Okay. Thank you for sending the link, by the way. Yeah, no problem. Everything is lagging. Is anyone else having this problem? Shit, that sucks. Oh yeah, I know more than most about our country, not trying to be arrogant. I know that, bro. Yo, Eddie, we glad that you is being you. Some peeps act out like being like they is all so good. Yeah, I feel you. You know, I'm just me. Your camera and audio quality is really good. Get anything new? Yeah, I'm using this audio quality here. I'm using a really good microphone, a new mic. Well, not new, but I got the mic hooked up. I don't normally use the mic, so I went all out. I'm using the good microphone. Um, Usually I just use the webcam microphone, the default microphone. But I got the microphone right here in front of me. I did get a cordless keyboard, a cordless mouse, and a new mouse pad, but I didn't get anything new. Just I don't know. I guess the lighting. Endlessly's been helping with lighting and stuff like that. Endlessly's really good at like trying to fix lighting and stuff like that for she's a really good camera girl, really good camera woman, camera lady, however you say it. And she's good at taking pictures and good at all that kind of stuff. So that's the only thing I can think of that's different. But we want a new webcam or a new um, equipment. I need auto tune real bad. Um, we need. There's just so many things. We have a list of stuff that we need bad, and it's all like legit stuff, like editing stuff. It's gonna be cool. Slowly but surely, we're gonna be there soon. 1,000 subscribers. We ain't far off. We almost at 700. Everybody hit that subscribe and like while you're here. If you haven't done so already, you know, uh, make sure the bell's on for future uploads. Make sure that you hit the PayPal or Cash App when you can to keep us going. You know what I mean? Show that you appreciate all the content. The accents in southwestern Ontario are very strange. Good lighting. Okay, cool. We gonna try and help you with the help with the with that. Alright, cool. Yeah, Toronto has its own accent. It started in Scarborough, then moved to the rest of the GTA. I feel you. I feel you on that. A lot of the Toronto mens talk the same way, You'll know someone's from Toronto when they start talking. You'll know. Just by little things they'll say like fams or, just I don't know. Just certain shit that they say. Yeah, Toronto has its own accent. For sure it does. Who's coming on to shoot the shit? Yo, Eddie, give a shout out to Block 13. It's hard to understand some of them. I know what you're talking about. A lot of my homies are hard to understand too. A lot of the homies I grew up with and stuff like that, especially when they start carrying on like crazy and stuff. A lot of the homies in jail. Yeah, a lot of them that are real yardies, real thick Jamaican accents. A lot of them are hard to understand if you are not used to it. Yeah. Like a lot of people probably from the US wouldn't understand a lot of the Jamaicans here talking a real thick accent, you know. Shout out to Block 13. Is your name Edward or Edmund? Edward. Yep. Edward. Eward. Yeah, my dad's name was Edward and my grandfather's name was Mickey. So I ended up getting Mickey Edward and always my whole life gone by Eddie. Even in school, teachers, everybody, my family, mom, dad, everyone called me Eddie. And that's my name. But on my birth certificate, you're right, it says Edward. Straight up thanks, bro. Yeah, man, no problem. Block 13 all day. Child would have dual citizenship, lol. Yeah. Eddie Jr. Yeah, for real. Yeah. If we had a boy, if one day we did have a child and we had a boy, I would name it Eddie Jr. Check out this hat though. This is Golden State Warriors, Endlessly's favorite team, right? Which this hat is like basically she's kept it brand new. She's had it for years and years and years because she used to work at Lids many years ago. And it's really cool because she brought them for me and it's very sentimental, when you get because I'm a hat dude. I collect hats. I love my hats. You guys know I used to wear like a different hat almost every live. So Endlessly's like, why don't you wear that one? Because I had this in plastic, like literally put it in a plastic Ziploc and put it up on the wall. And I love it. Literally She gets so many Raiders. She like had a collection of Raiders hats and a collection of Golden State Warriors hats, right? Because she worked at Lids. So this is also Golden State Warriors, right? But this one's got embroidery on it of her favorite player. So which costs a lot to get. Well, not a lot, but costs extra to get the embroidery on it, right? So this one I wore a lot, and then Endlessly said to wear this one, which I ain't wearing this one out of the house. This one's going to stay in mint condition. And then I have another one for another surprise one day on the next live or on the next, upload or something like that. Another time I have another Golden State Warriors hat that's like a really fancy one. And that one I haven't taken out of the Ziploc bag yet. And that was Caps. And then there's so many dad hats that are like hers, Raiders hats. It's crazy. But yeah, she brought me Ray-Bans. Brought me Ray-Bans. Like there was just so many little sentimental gifts that she brought. It was really cool. She's from Nevada. Yeah, she brought it all from Nevada. Golden State playing the Bucks right now, 31-30 in the second. I know. And I hate the fact that we don't get that. And I have cable on top of it. I have cable, and for some reason I don't get certain channels, and it's really freaking annoying. Yo, Elijah, did you see the star that Endlessly did on my head? Yeah, she's from Reno. Yep. Okay, so I'll tell you right now. She was born in Arizona. Okay. She was raised in Reno. And then, so she's familiar with snow. She handles snow better than I do. And then she moved to Las Vegas downtown 9 years ago. And then she moved to here about a month ago. Monday will be a month. I did see it. Sick. Wait, maybe I can come with Auntie Krista. That'd be cool. She's good with hair. Yeah, for real, she's good with hair. She's awesome. She's getting me ready for you guys. You know what I mean? Getting me ready for lives and getting me ready for rapping. Getting me ready for looking presentable on YouTube. She actually picked out this outfit. I wasn't going to wear this t-shirt over the hoodie. And we always try to match, you feel me? A lot of signing going on down there. Okay, Vegas is Sin City. Sinning. Okay, yeah, for real. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? Love Reno. It's a lot like Toronto weather-wise. True. But I love it that she is the type that said, she don't care about gambling. When you're there so long, 9 years, it's like a lot of people want to go there and gamble and have fun, but when you live there, it's not as fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? She knows how to dress. Yeah, she knows how to dress. Exactly. She knows how to dress because we grew up in the same era. Like we're both basically almost the same age. And any thoughts on the detention of Andrew Tate? There was a place in Reno where they ate each other back in the day. A family got stuck in the snow trying to go to Cali or something like that. I don't know the exact story yet. She know to dress her partner in crime. Yeah, for real. That's why we've been taking mad pics and putting them on the Instagram and stuff on the reels. We got 10 people in here. The detention of Andrew Tate. I don't know. Endlessly, is that thing we were talking about, the Tate story?
Yeah, he murdered, he's a teenager. Murdered this girl in the neighborhood on Mother's Day.
Right.
He stabbed her, and he's not looking good for him. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He's bad.
That's not cool. He murdered his own mother on Mother's Day?
He murdered a young girl.
Oh, a young girl.
On Mother's Day.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
What was the one? What's the story about the people freezing? The people that froze to death on their way to Cali. We watched.
My audio is always off, so I missed some parts.
We watched the documentary the other day. Me and you.
Oh, the Donner Party?
Oh, okay, that's not anything to do with the Tate family.
No.
No, okay.
Family, maybe
So yo, So the Donner Party, that's what it's called. Check that documentary out, everybody. This happened somewhere in the U.S. near where Endlessly used to live. Okay. A century ago, they turned into cannibalism to survive. They got stuck in the snow. I like survival stories of people that, this might sound weird, but I like plane crash movies and when they get stuck in the water in the ocean and they're trying to survive and stuff like that. And these people got stuck out in the cold, out in the snow, and those kind of movies are very, very, very interesting to me. I like watching stuff like that, real stuff that's real, true stories and stuff of survivors. And that family there, a lot of them died. There was some survivors, and the ones that did survive were forced to be cannibals and eat people, and that was wild. You know, I've seen that before on a movie called Alive, like a soccer team and a plane crash back in the day from the 80s, but a movie from the 80s. But this here was like right near where my girl lived. I think they were trying to go to Cali and they got stuck in the snow. They took a wrong turn. They tried to take a different route. We just looked it up. He is not, but he is under legal watch. No, I think he is in jail for sex trafficking and rape. Holy crap. This guy sounds like a real winner, real weirdo, loser. Fuck anyone that does that to women or children. Anyone that does stuff to women or children is a fucking deadbeat loser. In my line.
Right. The guy that I'm talking about, his name is Aiden Fucci. Sorry.
Okay.
I was wrong. The last names were both different. So Fucci and then the other last
name. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. My bad. They're both terrible.
Hopefully there isn't
I just looked them
much.
both up. My bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No big deal. There isn't much. Okay. I see what you mean, Fitzgerald. I think so. Unless we just looked it up and said that you're right. England, France, and USA is finished. They didn't have enough proof. He didn't do that to nobody. You don't want to put that jacket on someone. Yeah, let's wait until he's proven innocent or guilty but they let him out. Oh, did they? Yeah, Patrick, I'll come to Scotland eventually, give it time. But damn. Well, we'll have to see how that plays out. We'll have to see if he's innocent or guilty. But yeah, we definitely don't want to put a jacket on anyone in that light. You definitely want to let the public, or not the public, but the court and the judge and the people like that do that. Broken Home Podcast. What's happening, bro? Broken Home Podcast tapping in real quick. Just did a live with New Age Plug. Then saw my fellow Canadian was doing it up. Had to slide through. Appreciate you, bro. I'm going to be subscribing to your show. Everybody go subscribe to this right here. This is Broken Home Podcast. We're going to be working with him in the future. Here's Ronnie. Salute, fam. You guys want to jump on or what? Snowy there? Yeah, it is. If he's guilty, then yeah, but you was just gonna tell you about Broken Home. Okay. Broken Home's the other Broken Home, are you Canadian? Yeah, Broken Home's another Canadian channel, bro. Guys, we got another Canadian holding it down. Finally, we got another Canadian. It was only me and the new Matt Clark. Now we got Broken Home Podcast, which is real cool. Okay, just wrapping up a live. All right. I know, Ronnie, you're always up. You're always working, bro. Okay, yeah, man. I want to work with Ronnie for sure. If you want to come up, you can come up, Ronnie. If not, we'll make plans to do something. Don't matter. If you want to come up, Broken Home, you can. If not, it's cool. We always can do something another time. At Broken Home Podcast, you Irish? Fitzgerald's the Irish boy. Yo, Ronnie's Irish for sure. Look at he's got clovers in his background and his thing in his office there where he does his filming. And look at his icon, the Celtics and all that. Sick. Ronnie Fitzgerald, he knows everything about Ireland and all that, bro. He right into that. Got to make this worldwide, bro. Yeah, man, for sure we do. You know? Hell yeah, fam. Like these hit you on IG. Okay, for sure. You just buzzed your head yesterday? I grew my hair out for a year, but I had to shave it because of dandruff. Yo, I hate how hair feels, bro. I can't stand when your hair grows and it touches you. Like, I just can't stand it. It looks like I got a shaved head. It literally looks like I got to line up and shit like that, but I don't. Like, for real. You know? Yeah, show you. Let's look at me. Look at this crazy. Like, hey, Coolio or some crazy hair. They're gonna be everywhere. But there was a star here before. But you got to look on the gram for that, everybody. But now I just got a bunch of wild braids going everywhere. Look at this. I'm not. I don't worry. Like, to me, I like this. To me, I like to look crazy and look different. You know what I mean? To me, this looks all right. I got Irish in me too. Oh, you got Irish in you all day. That's that ODB. For sure. Endlessly did it sick though. When she did this a couple days ago, you should have seen it, yo. There was a legit star. Like, it's on the gram, I think, on one of our reels. Check it out. The star is just sick. She's done diamond stars, a Blair Witch symbol almost. It looked real crazy the one time. Yo, six Broncos in the house. I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. Yo, guys, someone was saying for me to start a Broken Misfits 2.0 earlier in the live. Let's scroll back up to the very top and put that up. I want to get people's opinions on this now that we got Ronnie and other dudes here. I think I want to start like an Instagram where everybody can just maybe not Broken Misfits 2.0, but maybe like all the Broken Misfits that are viewers that do love the channel and still rock with us come over it, and we're gonna call it like LTF chat or something like that, or LTF chat 2.0, or LTF Misfits or LTF Broken Misfits, something like that. You know what I mean? We can do that because it looks like a lot of the Broken Misfits want somewhere to go. They want somewhere to come hang out and talk like we used to. They want somewhere to, be real with one another. And when you have something to get off your chest, just to be able to go somewhere and not have people judge you, be in a positive, you know, atmosphere. I'll check out his channel after the live or tomorrow. Cool. It's good to see a fellow Canadian. Yeah, 100 for sure. Um, My mom is from Wick, Northern Scotland. She speaks Gaelic. Gaelic, yeah. Your mom speaks Gaelic. That's cool. Okay, here it is. Look at this, guys. Look at this comment. This was pretty cool. I like that comment. It just shows people are still loving the content. That's all that means. Like, it makes me feel like, okay, there's still people loving the content, which I never had anything against any of the Broken Misfits, the viewers. I couldn't believe when I left, it all fell apart like that. So I guess, I don't know. Y'all say I might have been the glue. You feel me? I love all y'all. You guys are my family, LTF family right here. How native are you, BHP? Nah, I'm First Nation, Italian, Irish, and French. Okay. What's good, MG? I'm good. That's a good Broken Home podcast. That's good, mate. I was about to wage war. Okay. Nah, Broken Home's good people. Just enough to get my status card. Nice. Zog says he's this much and this much of stuff. You got a variety pack like me. Yeah, what are y'all saying? What are y'all drinking on, man? What's your favorite drink for tonight? Saturday night. Everybody must be getting lit, no? What are y'all drinking on? I showed y'all what I'm sipping on.
Put the palm tree on.
Yeah, put my palm tree back on, babe. Please. Look at how thick this one was. Look at how thick this one is.
I got my headphones on here.
I did the hair, the shave part. Eh?
Oh,
dang. I've got a bit of I got my personal hairdresser right here.
It was bugging me.
Her man. Look, she's got another Golden State.
Yeah, they're playing right now. I think they're at.
Yeah, they are. There.
I'm here. I'm always here.
There she is. Come sit on the lap.
I don't have any makeup on, you guys, right now. I'm being brave. Being brave. I have no makeup on.
Brave. You got soft lips. Okay, let me go and put my hat back on. No, you can stay.
Oh, I'm staying?
Yeah. Okay. Let me put my hat back on. No, you stay.
I'm trying to
I'm just saying for the pineapple thing, I want to cover it with my... I want to cover it. I like this hat. I was telling them how much I love this hat. It's sentimental. There we go.
I like to drink by myself. West Coast. He says I like to get high and I don't like to be like drinking around other people.
I usually get high drunk when I'm by myself. I hear you. Yeah. I was the same way. I didn't like to get high around people. It was embarrassing. You know what I mean? I didn't want people to know.
And nowadays, since everybody's always got their phone and everything.
When I had my bad Oxycontin addiction, Oxy 80s, I would go get high by myself too, bro. And it was a bad addiction. And you don't want to do that because it's very dangerous. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially you have nobody there if anything happens, you know?
But like the drinking, you remember in high school, like waking up, I'm prettier without makeup. Thanks. I feel shy right now. When you wake up in high school when you're underage drinking and you're like, what? Not like what happened last night, but everyone's like, yo, you broke the coffee table. Can you imagine now everyone's filming everything? And like literally you would wake up and there'd be video of you acting like a fool. That's why think about the kids now. That's why I don't want to drink in front of nobody. Someone's going to film me doing something like, now.
I remember when I was growing up in high school and stuff like that, I remember rapping and stuff like that around bonfires and shit like that. Big parties on Woodbine at farmhouses and stuff. And at Jaguar Club and stuff like that. And it was just like, if I got filmed back then, my shit would have been viral from years ago.
Word. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Eddie and I are grown now. We don't even...
Old enough to drive a car, almost old enough to legally drink. Okay, Jack Daniels, nice. You're the same age, basically, as my little nephew there, my little homie Jig Jag. He's old enough. He's got his He just got his license and stuff. You know, he's doing good. Proud of him.
I had my party stage, and that's why in Vegas I didn't even gamble or do anything. I stayed at home. I was a homebody. Posted. A lot of my people I grew up with, or friends and family even, are incarcerated because you don't always get away with it. It's sometimes just be at the house, especially on game nights like this. People drive crazy. There's so many fatalities, you know.
Talking time into 6. I feel that I had 8 friends this past year die from fent, thinking they was getting oxys. Them pills steal your soul. Yeah, they do, bro. Yeah. They steal your soul is right, bro.
Sucks the life out of you.
I didn't care about nothing. I didn't care about nobody. When you're sick and you don't have pills, you don't care who you rob. You don't care about nothing. You don't care about even your own damn family. I do not suggest it to anybody. And if you can get off of it, it's probably the hardest thing you've ever done. And proud of you. It doesn't matter how you got off of it. If you got off of it, I'm proud of you. And if you're still struggling, hey, you can get off of it. There's other people that made it. You know, I've done over a decade, and I made it off bad oxy addiction where I was doing 3 to 6 oxy 80s a day, and minimum like 1, you know, on hurting days. But like obviously that's like one of the hardest things I've ever done coming off of that. And then not doing crime came easy after that because, you know, quitting selling drugs and just quitting the life and just staying inside and keeping to myself and just trying to make something of myself is what I've been doing. You know, you got to grow up and move away from where you're from if you want to truly stay clean. I suggest to move away from all the homies and move away from where you're from and really look at your true self and worry about your own self and worry about getting a roof over your own head, even if it's only a room for $500. Rent a room and be by yourself for a bit and figure out who you are. Feel me? Who you are without the drugs.
Just because you don't want to fuck with your old friends who are still in the mix doesn't mean that you have to think you hate them or you don't respect them. It's just not your jam anymore. It's almost like when people that have kids, you know, they don't go out anymore. Hopefully they don't like they used to. So you don't have to feel like you're being disrespectful. Just be like,
yeah, we all here.
Be like, if I do that, you're gonna see me in handcuffs. Like I can't fuck with you guys anymore. Like straight up.
Exactly. And
or I'll be
a lot
dead.
of people's incarceration comes from addiction. A lot of people that do like B&Es or stealing or a lot of times even selling dope to supply your habit or all of that stuff, it is all stem from the devil, from the devil's drugs and shit, trying to alter your mind. You feel me? And you know, people say stuff like, oh, you know, people get prescribed stuff from doctors, it's not really clean, but if you can get stuff prescribed from a doctor and you don't need to see a drug dealer every single day of your life and run around and do crime to get drugs and do crime to get money for drugs
forever.
And find drug dealers and this and that, you feel me? Then at least that's one step better towards living a normal life. And I don't look down on nobody for that.
Word. And then when you go out and about to the random houses, trap houses, you don't know who's there, what they have in their pocket.
Okay. Broken Home Podcast said that's exactly right. Talking Time into 6. Addiction is what me and you will talk about on Broken Home. Okay, bro, that sounds good. It sounds like a good topic for us to talk about. It will be a much needed convo for people to hear. Yeah, for sure it is, man. For sure it is. I think I'm somebody that's pretty good to speak on that, considering I only smoke weed and got my girl here to vouch for that. She's been living here since the 10th.
Anything else he takes is from his doctor.
Yeah, anything I take is prescribed from my doctor, and the only thing else is the weed pen that I buy from the store.
Yeah, that's right there.
Regulate it, you know what I mean? Not even from a drug dealer. Get that shit from, it's legal in Canada, so I just go to the store to buy it like you would a beer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jig Jag 910 says, we here for you and anyone who needs or want to talk. That's right, actually. I am going to open up a new Instagram called LTF Broken Misfits. Okay, everybody, it's going to be on IG. I'm going to open it up for anybody that wants to be there in the meantime. And any Broken Misfits that were in the group before will be welcome. Any LTF chat that's been here is welcome. Any of the viewers and subscribers are more than welcome to keep in touch there and know that you have a group to go to and know you're not alone.
Yeah, that's the reason why we met through the Broken Misfits, Eddie and I.
And it's a good thing.
I'm about to fall off.
It's a damn good thing. It is. It's a damn good thing. Okay.
Yeah.
It is. It's a very good thing that we met through that chat, and it was a good thing until too many creators got into it.
Yeah.
Then it was like a competition or something. You know what I mean? When it was just me and Eric, it was like 2 creators and the rest were viewers. You know what I mean? Mostly the people were viewers, supporters, and people that really rocked with the channel and moderators. Mostly moderators, right? So that's what it should be. Just people that support the channels, people that are moderators, and people that, want to keep in touch in between the lives and in between the uploads and stuff like that, in between the comments. And we'll be here for you. You know what I mean? It's going to be like that. And we unlocked Endlessly's IG. You know what I'm saying? We got polls on our channel. We got 2 channels. There's lots of ways for anyone to get a hold of us. You know what I mean? In the meantime, before we open it, you guys can always reach out in my regular IG. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what up.
All right, guys. I'm going to let him continue. I just came to fix his hair, but it's always cool saying hi.
She likes watching. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I have fucked up thoughts when I'm sober too.
Hey, tell the truth. You love watching me, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, going back to like when we met, we weren't seeking people, but then I did have a crush on him. Don't get me wrong, and I still do. Mm-hmm. I admitted it.
Okay.
All right, bye, y'all.
I got a crush on you too. Don't worry.
Okay.
Damn.
What? Oh, let me get my headphones. All right, bye. I'm out.
Have a good night. Yeah, for real, guys. I think we got an hour and 20 minutes. Holy shit. This time went by so fast. Damn. We ain't going to be doing the 3 hours every Saturday night like we did like for the year straight, but we definitely going to be doing an hour every Saturday night. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Take care, y'all. I'm going to shout out everybody in the chat before I go, for real. Broken Home Podcast, I appreciate you. I can't wait to do something with you and rock with you. I'm going to follow you on IG and subscribe to your channel so we can keep in touch behind the scenes, stuff like that. And I see you looking. That's funny, bro. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. So shout out to Jack Daniels, which is Zog Exterminator. Shout out to Broken Home Podcast. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the fam. Shout out to the wifey. Shout out to Six Bronco. He's back. Six Bronco. Alright, shout out to I missed this. Sorry, Hood Billy. Sorry, Bama. Big Pimpin. Tell me something good, dog. Y'all all good? Yeah, I'm good, fam. Good to see you, bro. Sorry for missing your comment like that. That one snuck by. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to T-Dot 416 Scartown. Good people right there. Shout out to Hood Billy. Shout out to Broken Home Podcast. Shout out to Jig Jag. Shout out to Fitzgerald. Shout out to Ronnie Blue Eyes. Shout out to Sunset. Richard. Anyone else? I'm going to scroll up a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Sleepy Jones. Snuff. George. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate the whole LTF chat. Appreciate the family, each and every one of my moderators. Yeah. 222. Nick. Can't forget Nick, the homie. And Muffin Man. Frankie. TNT 420 Legalize at 13. Can't forget them. And each and every one of you. And if I missed you, I apologize. And we'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for lots of content. Hit Endlessly's Cash App or my PayPal to help out with the channel. Keep the bell on for notifications to make sure you know when we're live or upload. Subscribe to our couple channel if you want to know more about the story. We're going to be telling the whole story on there, and it's going to be a crazy ride. It was a crazy ride. Lots of details behind the scenes on that channel. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.